Okay, I'm here with Jerry from Aire Serv. Thank you, Jerry, for being here today.
Thank you. Good to be here, Cece.
Yeah, so today we're going to be doing a franchise speed dating segment with Jerry. I'm going to be asking him a few questions about Aire Serv. So we'll just jump right in. Jerry, what is Aire Serv?
Aire Serv, as you know, we're part of Neighborly. So Aire Serv is heating and air conditioning, and now air quality as well. We're one of the original franchise with Neighborly, who, as you know, we now have 19 brands. Residential, we're there to make sure that, everything in that environment is great. The air conditioning is good, the heat's good, air quality is fantastic. We do some commercial, but basically we tie off of all our Neighborly brands. And when people use one of our other brands like Mr. Electric or Molly Maid, we have very, very happy customers. So we tend to stay within that space. And for all of you out there, what that means for your candidates is that this is basically paid for when you're done. Commercial, if they have any commercial, those go to RFP, where you typically are the lowest price and you have to wait to be paid. So it's residential heating and air conditioning.
All right. How does Aire Serv help new franchisees acquire those customers in the beginning?
Well, let's just talk in general about what we do. So we're number one in our category with entrepreneur. We're ranked as the top of what we do. So part of that, and I have to defer back to Neighborly, we have over 120 people in marketing in our Dallas headquarters. We have 12 people dedicated as far as getting the customers in. You'll have your own website, search engine marketing, optimization, aggregators. We put together a custom marketing plan. So while someone's in our Sure Start training, which takes approximately 4 months from the beginning to the end, and we do not look for people that are from the HVAC business. Let me just make that clear. This is just like getting a McDonald's or a Dairy Queen, free plug, where they're not looking for people that serve ice cream or make burgers. You are going to run the show. You lease the license. We have 3 national companies that kind of match make for you if a license is needed. And so now let's go back to you marketing. While you're in our training, you're meeting with our marketing team. So our local marketing manager will put together a package for you, and it's part of what we do in our item 7, that here's package A, B, or C based upon your demographics and what we know in all our other areas. Here's your marketing. It might be a mix of search engine marketing, aggregators, Valpak, it might be PR. It's very robust. Also, when you open, here comes your fantastic website that we provide, social media as well, and then you're also on our app. So our Neighborly app. So we magically now appear when anyone who uses us is looking for HVAC. So we really hit all points. You're not out knocking on doors. We have door hangers and yard signs, but it's very, very, today.
Very cool. Thank you. You mentioned you're not necessarily looking for people that come from an HVAC background. Who are you looking for in an owner? What makes a strong owner of Aire Serv?
This is an executive model. This is for that candidate that I'm just about ready to have someone really be licensed for 2 territories with me now. Ex-vice president, mid-40s, solar distribution company. Wanted to be more with the family. This is someone who's a good leader, understands marketing, understands the P&L, and is really looking to create wealth for themselves. So this is that leader that's out there that's either ready to go, sees the writing on the wall, or a couple that says one of us has to break off and start something for our own, because our typical candidate is really between probably 42 years of age and 52. That's the right time to do it. And the job market's a little different when you're an executive, right? So that's an ideal candidate for us. Also for someone who wants to scale large. Our item 19, our top 10% is just about 6 million on an average, and our average is about 1.56 million. Very big ticket with recurring revenue. So it's going to be that person that can manage the staff, work with marketing, and is experienced with building a business.
All right. And what does an owner typically do every day? What does a day in the life look like?
There to drive raving fans at the end user, that the people who use Aire Serv have never had anyone take such good care of them, been so honest, and provided solutions to their home heating and air conditioning and air quality situation. So that owner is making sure that the staff's up on top of it, that all the systems are working, that the marketing is working, and that our net promoter score or customer satisfaction is being achieved by making sure that everything's done right. Also working within the community to make sure that they're well seen. So think of it as a CEO. They're the CEO of their Aire Serv.
And what does it cost to get into Aire Serv? What does the item 7 typically look like, and where does the bulk of the investment go?
Good question. So because we started out as a technical and conversion franchise, this is still built with showing the low end at 120. Let's just say there's a technician, but they do need to have the funds that has some tools. It's lower. Top end's 253. Typically, this is between 2 and 250. Here's the bulk of it. I'll start out with the little, there's no brick and mortar building on the street needed. It's an industrial park. So 1,500, 2,000 square feet, a small amount, but our franchise fee starts at $45,000 for a minimum territory of 100,000 population. It can go all the way up to 200,000 population. It's $450 per thousand. Unlike many other places though, I can do up to a 3-pack because of the type of people that you're bringing in. So that person that wants a bigger bite, but let's just take that single. So the single, so let's say 45,000. The next biggest bite is marketing. So our marketing, it goes to local marketing. Minimum of a $30,000 spend for the first year, maximum 50. It's up to them. The way that works is you don't just pay it to us, and people love this. They're meeting with their local marketing manager, and we've got great ones. They're divided up across the country. And they're going to say, okay, based on your demographics, based on a territory like this with this climate over here or here, here's number one, which has aggregators, it has SEO, SEM, it has some Valpak. Here's number two. We're going to go ahead, we might do a billboard. We might do heavier SEO. So you're going to get your choice. The minimum of 30 though. And then because of our pro trade debt, which are all our vendors, 280 vendors to get great deals for everybody, they will then have the relationship and place it with the vendors. So that's the next biggest piece. And then after that, it's really working capital. I want a minimum of 25,000, max of 45, and the 45 is in that 250. So basically those three things are the large ones.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jerry. This has been so helpful for those that are
You're welcome.
in Aire Serv and just want to learn about it very quickly. I know you also did a video with Lisa, so we'll be sure to link below in the description for those who want more of a lengthy interview, but this is great. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, everybody. Jerry Cooper, team lead, Aire Serv, 30 years experience. I'll take great care of your people. Look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, Cece.